It's Macmillan.
Yeah.
They do such a great job, don't they?
Macmillan Cancer Support, I tell you, I don't know. I mean, currently, I've got 2 people in my life who are being looked after by them. It's just an extraordinary organisation. And it's not just the people themselves, you know, that have been struck by it. It's the people that are trying to look after them, the people who are at home, the people who are living in fear, you know. It's what do I do? How do I do it? Who do I go to? And then suddenly they just take the load off, you know?
They're amazing. Incredible people. And you're right, you can talk to them about things that maybe you can't talk to your relatives about, just anything you don't because it's difficult or awkward.
Right. And of course, it's that whole thing of asking you, as they do, how do you want to talk about this?
Yeah.
You've got it, how are we going to deal with this? Because people deal with it in different ways.
Of course they do, of course they do.
It's just a terrible, terrible thing. But, you know, if you can make it somehow more straightforward for people to deal with it.
Yeah,
you know?
just easier. The thing that they do every year, they do this fantastic coffee morning, which started off really, really tiny and is now basically grown.
I know. I was just looking back through some diets. I think I've been doing this for about 10 years now. Yeah. I can remember, you know, going to Charing Cross Hospital and I think, well, this is interesting. This is a good way of doing it because people really love to join in.
Well, the thing is, no, all of us can't run marathons or we can't do massive challenges and all of these things, but everybody can make a cup of coffee and get some folk round for coffee and cakes.
And everybody brings cakes,
it's lovely.
You know, and that's the other thing. There's nothing like cakes.
You betcha.
People just like cakes.
So this is what we have to be doing.
That's it. Friday,
Friday's the big day.
Biggest coffee morning for Macmillan Cancer Support. Go and do something,
I think it's a fantastic idea. It really is. It's just so good. And it's great that the job that you do allows you to support things that are really important.
That's it. I mean, it's like, to me, that's the bonus. Like, all of a sudden, you are somebody who can help people do things,
which is really good. And you are so busy just now. I mean, we know that Gavin and Stacey's coming out.
Yeah.
You know, how many people asked you about this? When is it coming back? When is it coming back? And has it been 10 years?
10 years.
No.
I really was getting to the point, it was so frustrating. I thought I'm going to have a roll-on tattoo that just goes across my forehead when I go and it says, sorry, I don't know. That's it.
But everybody was like, yeah, we'll do it. I mean, that's the old one, but it's just such a good series. So you were a bit emotional about it all, weren't you?
Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is, it's like when you read a script that's just completely new to you, you know, you're looking for so much in it. But when you're looking at something, it's like a reflection of a major part of your life. You don't know how they're going to deal with it. You know, when you open it, page 1, you think, right. And you become, you know, as an actor over, you know, all these years, you become an instant critic of everything you're reading, right, literally from the first word. And I just realised straight away, this is it. They've done it. They've done. There's no way that you're going to be frightened about anything. You just flipped over 10 years on, and here we go.
And
you're
here
in.
we are. Expectation will be high, of course.
Tell me about it.
Are you happy though? You feel that it's going to be something?
Oh yeah. There's like, you know, millions of people out there that are not going to be disappointed. There are some scenes in that, I tell you.
Good.
It's going to like rocking Christmas night.
Before that, we can see you in Brighton, a new film, which we get a sneaky preview of later on this week at a film festival in France. But this is kind of like you are playing a Cockney geezer.
Oh yeah,
that's it. That's what they described you as.
I could just about stretch to that. But it's like being back in EastEnders, only no expletives cut out.
Oh right. So is it basically just people having fun with?
It's really interesting. It's based on a Stephen Burkoff play, and basically it's two couples who met each other in Brighton years and years ago, down there, moaning and groaning about the way everything's changed. But simultaneously, running through it, there's this parallel film of them when they were youngsters. Right? So there was us as the young uns and us as the old uns. And so you move backwards and forwards and you understand about where these kids have come from, how they finished up moaning and groaning on the beach in Brighton, right?
And it's got a cracking cast.
Yeah. Leslie Sharp, Marion Bailey, Phil Davis. I mean, a really great young actor playing me. Jamie Bacon, his name is.
Oh, fantastic! I can't wait to see that. And obviously, Gavin and Stacey, we're looking forward to it. But in the meantime, we have to make coffee. We have to have coffee parties.
We do.
Coffee mornings,
Friday.
Coffee afternoons.
The biggest breakfast, right? The biggest coffee morning.
Biggest coffee morning.
The biggest coffee morning.
Excellent. Larry, thank you.
Hey, thank you.
Always a joy. Thank you very much.